Who put the bomp in the bomp? Would you rather eat 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? Considering all the criminal activities of Newscorp in Britain, do you still think they are fit to run newspapers? If we stop the boats, then how will we ever win back the America's Cup? Should a corrupt alt-conservative journalist, heck, dictate discussion on important issues? How can we know it's not possible to lick your elbow? Does expecting the unexpected make the unexpected the expected? Should we put a tax on dihydrogen-monoxide emissions? Are you the Stig? If Tony is not the suppository of all knowledge, then it must be you? Can you hear the drums? How much toilet paper would you consume on average in 1 year? And do you have a special wholesale deal? Do fat-bottomed girls really make the rocking world go round? Why are you so hung up on free speech, when it is painfully obvious that all yours is paid for by Gina Reinhardt? Are we human, or are we dancer? Ginger or Marianne? Should I ignore the landlord and get a kitten? Simpsons or Flintstones? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Do you think Jen will ever get over Brad? Did Snooky and the situation really hook up in Italy? What do you think Pigsy was a misogynist prick? Scrunch or Fold? Which is worse, Reinhardt or Vogon poetry? Would you have told Slugworth about the everlasting gobstopper? When? Why? Delilah. Why does the UN refuse to intervene in the ACA wedding dress wars? Do you believe the axing of the short-lived series Warney would lead to the near demise of the Nine Network? Who would win a fight, Winnie the Pooh or Charlie Brown? If quizzes are quizzical, what are tests? Do you dress to the left or to the right? What do you do when you mistake superglue for personal lubricant? Stabbed off or pushed off? ¿Dónde están mis pantalones? Is it just me, or do you think Clive Palmer would go off like a rocket in bed? Who killed Laura Palmer? Do you jump when the bang of us comes? Who shot JR? Have you ever thought about a career as a journalist? Will the dry cleaners believe me if I just say it's red wine stain? Do you reckon the guy in the Flight Center commercials is really a pilot? What have the Romans ever done for us? What number am I thinking of? Does the carpet match the drapes? Do you think the other Teletubbies were also gay? Was there a shooter on a grassy knoll? Who would win a fight between Superman and Batman? Can you point your fingers and do the twist? Who shot Mr. Burns? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Dude, where's my car? Did we ever find out who likes short shorts? Do you really go blind if you touch it so often? Well, is it fucking Maybelline or not? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would? Who let the dogs out? Who framed Roger Rabbit? Here, smell. Does my fingers stink? Jiggler or dangler? Do you like a washer with your nut? Can I really read my goldfish's thought? Do you know what The Stranger is? Will The Day the Clown Cried ever be released? How deep is your love? Do you have a special friend who ate all the pies? Have you tried turning it on and off again? Why don't bitches like tit banter? How does Santa deliver all those toys in one night? If I pull a face and the wind changes, will it really stay like that? What's the deal with airline peanuts? Why does Patrick have to die in offspring? Abdul Latif from the UAE needs my bank account details to transfer $16.5 billion to me. Should I give them to him? What do you want to be when you grow up? What's the number for Triple O? Do you smell that too? What is the safe word again, Andrew? Is Chad Kruger really the paddle pop lion? How much is too much masturbation? Why don't you look at me when we make love? Why does it really look bigger when I rex around it, Andrew? What is the speed of turquoise? Does my ass look big in this? What's the frequency, Kenneth? Why are there so many songs about rainbows? In episode 57 of MacGyver, he started a car with a carton of eggs. Can you explain the science behind that? Is this the way to Amarillo? Why do scientists exist? No, seriously, what have they ever done in history that is as worthy as writing a newspaper column? Have you ever kicked a nun through a Starbucks window? Which of Alanis Morissette's anecdotes do you believe is the least ironic? What's in the box? What's in the box? Do you prefer Hessian or plastic bags when drowning kittens? Does your anaconda want none unless she's God Bun's hun? Given that God is infinite and the universe is infinite, would you like a toasted tea cake? If you are correct and climate change is not caused by humans, would using less energy be a bad thing? Does a sink in a hotel room classified as an ensuite? Why did MTR fail so miserably? What is the best alternative to use for Preparation H? Who do you think wrote Molly's eulogy on a country practice? And finally, why are you such a fucking cunt?